Hi guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. So, disclaimer before we begin, my nails look horrible. I know they do. So I tried to do some recon on them and I clipped them and I tried to buff them down as thin as possible so I can get to peel them up. But this is SNS powder and your girl didn't know how they worked in the beginning because this is my first time. So now I have to deal with not being able to pop them off my finger as easily as I do with solar. So they're on there until they grow out because I don't know. I just don't really want to have to pay $10 to get them soaked off. Or I mean, I could just buy I could just buy the acetone and soak them myself, but I don't really, it's not like it's a big deal for me. If it really bothers you, I could just wear gloves. I mean, it might feel weird, but I could just wear gloves. But they're also, my nail beds are also really, not nail beds, but my nails themselves are also really thin because I've been doing my nails 3 months in a row and they've been gone through a lot. So they're very sensitive and it feels weird. So I'm trying not to really do any hard work on them, but I'll try not to show them very much through the video. So I hope you enjoy. So this is my 2018 planner lineup and I hope you're excited as me. I'll try to tell you as much information about my planners, a little bit about their detail, where I get them, and how I plan, and a little tiny flip through. So hopefully this is an all-in-one on the flip through because I did plan to film a flip through of this beauty right here, but I decided I won't because that'll be like a 5-minute video, and to me that makes no sense. So let's get into it. So I will be starting from the biggest to smallest, so bottom to top, so that way I can give you a nice longer flip through my Batman inspired TN. But I believe they all have their own spotlight, at least for me, because they're in my lineup, so obviously you know they're one top out of all my planners I'll be using. So this planner is my 2018 The Happy Girl Planner. This is Trendsetter, as you can tell by the really pretty hot pink metal disc, which I didn't think there was actually a difference between the metal and the plastic, but you know, I got some sense into me and I do notice a difference between the metal and plastic. These are so much smoother, prettier, and sturdier, which is perfect all around for someone like me who manhandles their planner. So I also got this cover from Hobby Lobby, and this particular planner can only be found at Hobby Lobby. This one wasn't in Michael's. Oh, it could also be found online too. This is the one with the yellow stripes, which is very beautiful, and that Shine Bright is silver foil. Now, they do have another planner cover set to this planner, and this at the front with the little Shine Bright or whatever else design, but I didn't want that one because I didn't want a white planner. But this yellow, it's just eye-catching. So I decided to get this one, and this particular planner is called a Trendsetter. And I don't think I'm a trendsetter, nowhere close. However, it's pretty and it caught my attention. And the girl they had on the back has a really pretty pink A-line dress and curly hair. Like this. And isn't that dress beautiful? And those yellow flats, she knows what she's doing. So, yeah. So I'll just do a tiny flip through and show you exactly how I'm using this planner. And hopefully this setup isn't too weird. I know I have scrapbook paper on this side and I know I have my cutting mat over here. It's because my new desk is glass, so you can see everything underneath the bottom. And I have some cord sticking out and you probably wouldn't want to see my feet. So I decided I just cover that up, and hopefully it doesn't look too weird and it's not too distracting, but if it is, please tell me so I know. I'm just gonna put together some white paper and cover my whole entire desk. That way you guys can have a seamless background. So moving back into the planner flip through, I do have a few of these, you know, what you're doing during the month already filled out, celebrating birthdays and my big ideas. This is my monthly. I usually like to keep it very simple in my monthly, marker and pen, or if not, just all pen. And if I make a mistake, I like to cover them with stickers, sticky notes. So this is usually how it always looks. I like to record the less occurring things in my month. So this is the general overseeing area for the month that you can get so creative in. And if, as you can see, this is how I'm using it. I do want to use stickers, but I'm not so sure because this is my first time really in this planner and I don't exactly know what I'm doing. So I'm deciding to keep it simple and listy like I always do, just listy. I'm just the lister. That's just me. And I did pretty well. I actually like it and I'm in love with this planner. I don't plan very much, or I don't have very much to plan. So let's move on to the next page. Now this is the more used nitty-gritty section. It's supposed to be 6 checklists in 31 sections for 31 days. So if the month only has 29, don't worry, you have enough and you have a few extra left over. And this is basically how I'm using it. Like I said before, I'm a lister, so most of everything is really just lists. These lists are basically my to-dos that I will do in the entire month, but they're spaced out, and I probably do them about 4 to 5 times during the month, but not every day because I don't know, I'm not like that. Okay. I'm not like that. I mean, well, everyday basis, I brush my teeth, wash my face, then I probably make my bed, and then I go to sleep and I wake up. Like, you see what I mean? On an everyday basis, there's not actually one particular task I will do every single day, though there should be. And you know, brush my teeth, wash my face, and making my bed isn't something I should really write in the list. So this is basically things that I really want to make sure I do. So like cleaning, spiffy days, you know, make sure I remember my paydays. I want to do Esperanto a lot more often, but I don't. And I need to get into that, make that a habit. So I'm starting out small and I've got myself 5 spaces, so probably track my progress for 5 weeks, which is perfectly enough. Instagram, my 2 Instagram accounts, and then my filming and editing, so I remember what videos I do, and if it's 5, that's enough for 4 Saturdays to upload. So I should be consistent enough to get these done. And then I have a reoccurring to buy list, so as long as I need it, I'll put it down here, and that's just for January, so I can get it in January. Now, if I do need to list stuff for one day on this page, I can because there are so many of them. And I think what I want to do with this page is basically print a picture and probably show maybe my hair journey progress or my workout progress. Either way, it's going to be some picture. In fact, I can actually do that anywhere on this page. So I haven't exactly gotten like the nitty-gritty down to how I want to use this. I'm actually taking it day by day. So I really love and enjoy this setup. It's just me. It's perfectly me. So that's basically all I have. I haven't gotten into the rest of anything. As you can see, still there. But this is this beautiful planner, and the layout is all the same going across. It's perfect. I didn't put a folder in this one. Wait, your girl's lying. I did put a folder in here, all the way in the back. I wonder, yeah, okay, I bought like a folder pack last year, and I have, you know, they come with like 6, so I still have one. And then it comes with a note section, which this note section is very beautiful. There's some yellow and blue papers. Very beautiful. So if I really did have such a busy day, I can use that. Next up is my personal Black Blossom Carpe Diem planner by Simple Stories. It is the planner that I use on a daily basis. So whether I have reoccurring for a week or reoccurring for only 2 days, that's this. So let's get into it. This is my pocket. I have a few cardstock pieces from Project Life. This also goes with that. This one's a bigger piece, and I like how it looks. It's actually more of a cheese yellow than it is showing up on camera. And I made these myself. Some hot glue right in between there, and you have yourself a nice paper clip. I don't really use them. I could use them, but I don't know how to really use them. I don't really like things sticking out at the top that's as big as an inch. If it's smaller, I'll use it, but they're that's bigger. That's about an inch, I believe. So this is what this looks like. The inserts in this planner are the black blossom. Well, blossom inserts. They call this planner Black Blossom. I don't understand why they did that because all of the inserts and its coordinating packs are called only Blossom. So I don't know what they were thinking, but I'm gonna go with it. So it's a monthly pack that I bought, as well as these inserts here. I'm going to show you a blank set. These are daily inserts. So these inserts are daily inserts, and they are hourly as well, which is perfect for me. So I will show you how I use them back here in November, which I've been using them since November 2017. So this is the one time I tried to decorate my actual monthly, but you know, after that one time I kind of got a little bit, turned off because it's just too much work. So this is basically how I use it. I list out everything, and when I'm done with the task, I fill it in and I white it out. No, I highlight it. So basically I try to bring my little keynotes from my bullet journal into here and try to keep it going. And down here in the notes section, I put my habits. Saturday and Sunday are actually together on one page, and there's no hourly, which is perfectly fine. And if I can, I look to use washi, and the stickers I have that are also Blossom Pack stickers right here in the back. I just put them on some cardstock, punched holes, and then stuck them in here. So I use these stickers only in this planner. So basically, this is what that's like. And so this is today, and all I did was a few tasks, which there isn't very much to do, and I am now filming my 2018 planner lineup. So that is how I use this planner, and there's really nothing more on there. I plan on sticking my Michael's Recollections pen type pen in here. So until I get the refill from Jet Pens, it's not going to be in here because it's not really useful at all. Last but not least, but I believe also very pretty like the other ones, is my Batman TN. I made this on the 4th of January, and everything I got is from Hobby Lobby, except for the thread I used to stitch, which I think was from Joann's or Hancock Fabrics. My mom, or could have been from Walmart, I don't know, but it's just regular white, stark white thread, because she even had like a yellow white thread. But I decided to use dark white against the really dark black, and it's very pretty. It is a wide traveler's notebook, field notes, traveler's notebook, pocket TN, and it is 4 straps, and I have 1 jump band. So I still have very many of this string, or how should I say that? I still have more string. I don't know how to say that and not sound grammatically weird. So this is also from Hobby Lobby. The thin leather is also from Hobby Lobby. It came in a pack of, I believe, 20 pieces or something like that, remnants, and they're all leather. There's some really pretty horseback sable. There is some hay colored ones. There are dark colored, like what do you call it? I would say dark brown, but the texture is really weird and it's splotched, and that's really pretty. I can't wait to make that one into a TN. But this is the one color I really wanted because my other one is a nice hay colored TN, and in this TN I decided to make pockets. And I just stuck some cardstock in there that I hadn't used yet since I cut down from all the other cardstock. So the cardstock in here is also from Hobby Lobby, and so are these stickers. I'm obsessed with Batman. As you can see, I consider myself to be Mrs. Wayne. I might be crazy and losing my mind, but at least Batman's up in there, right? Okay, yeah. Move on before I sound like a loony bin. There's also a pocket in the back. And a thing that I did was, because I couldn't see my lines, if you can see that, the white dotting, I did that with a white jelly roll, and I don't know how to get rid of it, but it's not like you can really tell unless I pointed it out to you. So, the first book. All of these, if you've seen my last video, is the same exact ones from my previous TN. I just decided to relocate them into this really pretty black leather piece. So everything's the same, moved around a bit. This dashboard, the dot grid notebook, folder on the jump band, 4-month inserts. The end of this is my honey bag. He's sexy. Okay, enough about being weird. And then acetate from Michaels. This is from Hobby Lobby. On the other side of that jump band is this folder. Shaker pocket, Hobby Lobby, and then a bunch of notebooks. So all the notebooks and all the TN accessories, including the zip pocket and the stencil, are from Michaels. That's upside down. So this is my 2018 planner lineup, and I hope you like this video. Basically, everything I'm showing you is from Hobby Lobby, and if you do it right, you can afford all of this very, very, very cheap. And by do it right, I mean have multiple people go with you, so you can use the coupon multiplyably. That's not a word, but you know what I mean. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm not going to show you my really horrible looking nails. And if you want to see more like this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, which I think I already said that. Anyways, I'm just now talking and rambling for no reason. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Have a nice day, guys. Bye.